We've been in Leamington now for quite a few weeks, and this is the church that I have been coming to, the Church of St. Peter the Apostle. The inside is beautiful, very traditional, and the organist that plays really uplifting music. Welcome to Leamington. This bridge is the one that I walk across to get to and from the church. It's quite a pretty one. This is the pump room gardens. The pump room is just the other side there in front of us. Oh, it's a trumpeter just practicing. Time since I've seen a park garden that looks as good as this. When I was growing up in West Ham, the gardens all looked like this. Well maintained, very colourful. We're sitting in Jephson Park right now in front of a fountain, and every time the wind blows we're getting sprayed with water, which is quite refreshing on this warm day. But the reason we're sat here talking to you is because we've been in Leamington now for a few weeks, and I'm going to ask Peter to explain why we're here and how long we've been here and what a lovely place it is actually.
Well, yes. I mean, first off, we've been calling it Leamington on and off ever since I've had the boat. It's always a nice place to visit. and the mooring right by the stations and by the town centre is very convenient. This time though, we've been fighting with trying to fit a whole load of things in that involve travelling to places from the boat. So I had to go down to Hampshire for medical things, which appear to have come to an end now. Unfortunately, I've also got a tooth, and so I decided to go to the dentist. I went to last year in Stone. We were going that way anyway, so by now I expected to be in Stone. But whilst I was waiting for the last appointment I had at the hospital, we moved from Banbury to Leamington. We could then move on to Birmingham and then on to Stone, which is near Stafford, so that's all on the same rail route. It just got more and more complicated because of the shortage of rainwater this summer. A number of flights of locks have closed, and so there are 3 possible routes to Stone from here. All 3 of them are currently closed. So we could go to Birmingham, so Marianne could get her flight from Birmingham at the end of this week. What's stopping me doing that is because there are at least 2 exits from Birmingham are currently closed, then the number of free moorings, visitor moorings, is likely to be reduced. And I don't want to be stuck somewhere really inconvenient, whereas where I am at the moment, I'm very close to a water supply, and it's not too far to get to Elsan Point, and I can cope with the rubbish. So it's a sustainable position, and we're about 3 minutes walk from the railway station, so it's very convenient. The CRT sent a note out last week saying, you know, other closures could happen at any time, so make sure you either head to your home mooring if you have one, or make sure you're close to facilities. Well, I don't have a home mooring and I'm close to facilities, so although I quite fancied the idea of a run to Birmingham, I think probably it's wisest to sit tight.
I agree, especially as I'm the one catching the train to the airport. I think where we are, just getting on that train at Leamington and then 2 stops further along, I'm at the airport. 23 minutes or something. It's very convenient. So that's why we're still in Leamington. And so I thought I would show you a few of the places that are our favourites and a little bit about what Leamington has to offer. And that's why we are choosing, if we have to stay put, Leamington's a great place to stay put.
Yes.
So I'll show you all that in the rest of the video.
Yes, probably getting a crackling sound on the back of this soundtrack, but it's a lovely fountain.
I'll show
5 fountains that are shooting jets up. The only thing is when the wind blows in this direction, it's like being in a light drizzle.
And there it is. It's very beautiful, very refreshing, and even though it's a hot day, it looks and feels very cool. So there we go. Jephson Park. And more about Jephson Park later on. this is the glass house in Leamington Spa in Jephson Gardens, and it's quite lush. It's free entry, so if you're ever in Leamington, come and have a look. It's beautiful, especially on a day like today. Trying to find a coffee shop. They don't look like bees. They look like more like wasps, don't they? Because they're longer bodied. filled with art and artists. And just walking around Jephson Park, there's these amazing sculptures and carvings. Birds can obviously breed because they come here for feeding. And some of these pigeons look particularly well fed. It's been such a lovely afternoon being in Jephson Park. I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed this. The weather's been beautiful, the atmosphere's been great. And lots to see and do, and what's more, it's all free. So this is the terrace bar. Sorry? All right, well, we came along here earlier to have a nice sit down with a drink, and they were fully booked. All the tables and chairs were occupied. So we went into the boiler room instead, which was very nice. But this is one of our favourite places to go in Lamington. Peter really likes it there too, don't you?
Yes, nice outside, nicely decorated inside as well.
It is very nice inside too, isn't it? And this is Jephson Park that we went to earlier. So now we're going to go into the town and find somewhere to eat, probably Coke Brasserie.